What up YouTube? It's your boy Sub Soldier back again. Tonight we're doing the double feature. I got one up box and loot crate. This is my first time ever doing two at one time, but they both showed up today, so I figured why not just fire them up together. So one up box this month has a robot theme, which I guess could be cool, could suck, but it's not really one of my favorite themes that I've heard so far, but it's okay. First off, we have a cool wristband. I don't know if anybody even wears these anymore. I guess people that play sports maybe, but it's still cool looking. It has like the little Game Boy look to it. It's not too bad. Next up we have this stuffed Star Wars, some sort of fighter or ship or something or other. As anybody who knows me knows, I don't follow Star Wars, I don't watch Star Wars, so yeah. Does nothing for me, but I'm sure somebody would dig it. I'll probably just give it to my daughter. Next up we have an air freshener, You Shall Not Pass Gas, featuring Bender. It looks strangely similar to the You Shall Not Pass with the Ice Wizard guy a month or two ago. Maybe same guy designed them. Let's see what the shirt looks like. I'm assuming it has some sort of robot theme. I know that it's a very soft shirt, so that's cool. Oh, that's cool. It has Optimus Prime, it has R2-D2, it has Bender, and then I'm assuming that's Kim Jong-un from North Korea, Darth Vader, and Megatron. So that's a pretty cool shirt. I'll wear that. That's not too bad. Next up we have looks like a Valentine's card from Big Hero 6, which I have not seen the movie yet. I've heard it was good. I'm going to have to check it out probably when it comes out on DVD or whatnot, so that should be cool. We got the card that tells you what everything is. Oh, the Star Wars thing I got is the Y-Wing, whatever that's used for, or whatever. And we got two paper craft items. I don't do these. I'm sure somebody probably does and they enjoy them, so I'm not going to hate on them too much, but they're not really my cup of tea. And we have the January Robo Mayhem pin. Well, I should probably do something with these pins. I have a bunch of them already and I don't really do anything with them, so we'll see. As far as my opinion goes with that box, it was okay. It wasn't really a theme that I was big on, so it didn't really do a whole lot for me. I dig the shirt. The shirt's cool. I'll wear the shirt. And I'm sure we'll find a use for the air freshener and a few of the other things. I'll probably just give my daughter the plush because that's what I tend to usually do. Just give her the plushes because she gets more out of them than I do. Get to break out the handy dandy new Steelers box cutter that I got. Hopefully I don't cut myself. But I didn't want to be on here trying to open stuff and not being able to get the damn cutter open and blah blah blah. So we're gonna start out with the shirt because it's on top. Loot Crate shirts haven't been too great so far for the months that I've gotten shirts from them. Everybody remembers the cat shirt, which was terrible, but hopefully this one's a bit better. I'll let you guys get a look at it first. That's an awfully large 3XL, but let me get a look at it now. Oh, that's sweet. It's a blueprint for Voltron. Anybody who grew up in the 80s or has seen the new and improved version of Voltron, I guess they would say. Some people would call it improved, some people would just call it new, but they would know that what Voltron is and how cool Voltron was when we were younger. This box has the retro theme this month, or rewind, whatever they were calling it, but so I'm assuming it's going to have a lot of stuff from like the 80s and all that sort of thing. A pair of pixelated shades. I got a pair of these. I'm not sure which box it came in. It might have been either a Loot Crate or a Nerd Block. One of the first ones I got. The crappy thing with sunglasses is my eyes are so terrible that unless I'm going to put these on over my glasses, they're not going to do anything for me. They're cool looking though. I mean, they're my color scheme. I dig orange and black. It's my favorite colors, so they're not bad. I'll wear them for the rest of the video over my glasses. This is how I have to wear my 3D glasses when I go to the movies, so don't feel too bad. This is one of those cool Tendo building structure deals. I got Fire Hunt, which I guess is a takeoff on Firefly. I'm not going to bother to take this out and put it together. You guys have seen enough people do that. I'll give you a look at the front cover. There's enough people that have done that. Johnny's done it. A few other people have done it. So if you want to see somebody put one together, go and check theirs out, because they put stuff together better than I would in a short amount of time. I'm going to take these off. Not because I don't like them, but because I can't see anything in the dark. This is something from Black Tie Geek. I'm assuming it is some sort of a tie. Now, I don't wear ties. I don't really go anywhere where I would need to wear a tie, let alone a skinny, like hipster looking type tie. But the pattern's cool. It has like the asteroid pattern, so pattern's cool. If I knew how to tie a tie or wore ties, I would probably get a lot of use out of that. But as you can tell, I'm not really a dressed up kind of guy. Next up, we have a comic notebook, which is patterned out so that you can draw your own comic book. It kind of reminds me of if you ever played the Comic Zone game off of like the Genesis. It kind of has that look to it. And then there's the stencils to do the different bubbles and what people are saying. So, hey, for artistic people that can draw, that's a real killer thing to have. I don't know how much use I'll get out of it because I can't draw to save my life. I can do stick figures and I can do those birds that look like M's, but that's about the extent of my drawing capabilities. Next up, we have the pin, which, as you can tell, says Rewind. Very similar to the Guardians of the Galaxy mixtape deal that everybody's heard of or seen over the past however many months. This is just the book talking about the Mega Crate. And there's like a pop-out controller setup, which is cool to me only for the simple fact of it's, again, orange and black, which is my favorite color scheme. It shows you all the different things throughout the month. Whoever gets Loot Crate, you can either read these or don't. I don't really pay that much mind. Next up, it looks like the last thing in the box for this month is a special edition cover for the Star Wars comic book, which has Chewbacca and Han Solo on the front. I'm sure there's somebody out there that is like, wow, I got the Star Wars thing and there's a cover and blah blah blah, but for me it's no dice. I don't get into Star Wars. I don't dig Star Wars. I don't hate on anybody who does. It's never been my thing. It's kind of like Indiana Jones and all that stuff. They're good movies for the people that like them, but it's not really my cup of tea or whatever. So, but thank you for watching my double feature. Thank you for checking out me unboxing these two boxes. Both of them were kind of this month. The shirts were good. I did dig the shirts. The other stuff was kind of hit or miss here or there, which it's been a good month for shirts at least. So that's that, and I'm going to see you guys again soon as Horror Block ships out, if not before, if I have something to talk about later in the week or whatever it might be. If I do anything over the weekend that's interesting, I'll let y'all in on that. But for now, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for checking out my two boxes with Loot Crate and 1UP box. I'll definitely keep getting them. They've both done pretty good, and they're reasonably cheap. I think with 1UP box, I'm in on the starter level as far as what they cost. They've gone up a little bit since then, but I got in on the grandfathered in price, so mine's like 15 bucks, and then it's like 20 for Loot Crate. So Loot Crate's very hit or miss sometimes, but for 20 bucks, I mean, I'd waste 20 bucks at the grocery store getting something to eat, so that's not a big deal. So thanks for watching. Thank you for checking out my videos. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope everybody's out having fun. Hit me with them comments at the bottom. Subscribe if you enjoy, and I will see y'all as soon as I have a reason to come back. Alright, peace.